Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So we got this box right here, packaged, Amazon, of course, and it is this bay, man. It is Salvage Valtryek. It is here, and honestly, it's ironic that they named it Salvage because they took a lot of weight and gimmicks from it and such. But yeah, we already know I'm constructed with these videos, and overall, it has a pretty sick color scheme with the blue and the gold. Definitely wish they would have filled in some more of the details with it, though, honestly. But yeah, of course, they're not having as much as like the TT version and some of the gimmicks and such. But that's just, the way the cookie crumbles. But overall, it has the same shape as TT's. But these points, I believe they're like solid. I don't think it has any rubber or anything on it. So I think it would have been stronger maybe if they would have like not put the gimmick on there and stuff. If they just had the awakened version for it, because it would have more attack. But now that those points are like set there, it's supposed to be like a kind of like a rebound attack, but like an awakening at the same time. But yeah, the rubber's supposed to be wearing down with it, and then that makes it where it has more attack. But it'll kind of cushion those blows a little bit just because the overall shape for it. But yeah, man, gotta check out the parts and such for the back. So let's see, Salvage Valtryek V7. It looks like the layaway, I think it looks like 9. And then, that's weird. Didn't they? Yeah. It's like shot but separated. So it's like the disc right there and then the two parts for the, performance tip. So they're saying it has 15 for attack, 4 burst, 2 defense, 7 weight, 5 agility, and 4 for the stamina. I'm not expecting it to have any crazy stamina or anything, but my major hopes is that they actually gave this thing some good slopes. I mean, it's Valtryek. They took away some of the big time gimmicks and such that we saw under TT, but hopefully they at least make it have some pretty good slopes with it for sure. Like this, like they're saying it has 15 for attack, so it should have some really, really nice slopes with it, hopefully. But yeah, overall I do dig the blue color scheme for it. But yeah, it just looks so weird, like the disc shape for it. But just got to get used to it. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna retard a little bit because why the heck not? Let's see, can I get all the parts out of there? There's the launcher, the bay, and just a little clip. All right, yeah, we're not worried about the launcher, the instructions, or anything. All right, so getting right into it, man. It's eco-friendly wrapping. Big props to that for sure. Because care about the environment. It's important. But anyways, we've got Salvage Valtryek here, and they like twisted it. That's weird. Like the way that it's shaped, like because it's a little bit like off center. So like just the look of it, it's definitely strange for sure, man. It's like when you put like the core or like a chip on a Beyblade upside down. It just looks a little funky, but yeah, I mean overall has the same shape with the 3 blades and such. Boom, 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 big time contact points. Just definitely feeling like these points being permanent. It's not going to hit that point right there. So it's more of a barrage attack with it. It'll hit like this point up here, but then it'll be more of a barrage when it comes to, these point, like this point right there. But yeah, overall, it looks pretty sick with the blue and the gold. Definitely hoping it has some good slopes with it for sure. It's not gonna have like a rebound gimmick or anything like how TT's core has, but hopefully at least the core has some good slopes. All right, and then we've got the disc here, which I don't know, like what's the name of it even? Sequence. I don't know. I mean, that would make sense if it's like sequence. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe sequence. Yeah, I mean that's a guess. I don't know the name of it. Like sequence, square, Squidward, SpongeBob. I don't know why, but I have a pretty decent Squidward tentacles impression. I just figured it out randomly one day, but I don't know. But anyways, getting back into it, like whatever the name for it is, it's just weird seeing shot divided. But overall, like it's a cool design for a disc. It's definitely hollowed out big time. If they would have filled in some of the weight for that, that would have been really, really sick. But that it's hollowed out. And just the overall shape for it, it's pretty round. So I don't know. Maybe with some combos, this might have some defense with it, some big time defense. Because the only 2 major contact points, like there's a couple right there, but like one on each side, just like how shot is. But yeah, it is really, really round. So by itself, it might have some defense with it, honestly. It reminds me of Giga. But yeah. So then we got to get into the performance tip or driver. So this is supposed to be the bottom part of the shot. You know, so where it circles around big time, and then what do they have for the inside? Yeah, it's like the spike. Okay, so they did like the inside core is before it's awakened when it has the spike, or the sharp tip, you know, and then you know the outside part being when it activates. All right, I mean that's pretty cool. Still has like the gimmicks, kinda, just not like obviously the driver shooting up or anything, but the basic shape of like what the tips were under TT. But yeah, Salvage Valtryek right here. Like I said, I do dig the blue with it for sure. Wish they would have used like the same blue they use up here for the driver, but I mean, still, blue color scheme with the gold looks pretty sick. Yeah, would have been cool if they would have like filled in some of the details, like if they even put like white right there or red or something. But yeah. So, anyways, we've got Hasbro's version. And then we got TTs here. So TTs, of course, like, you know, the rubber awakening, everything with it. Like I said, even if they put the paint on there. Like, definitely sad that they didn't even add, like, the red paint for it. And even some of, like, the silver. Like, a little bit of the silver to fill in those details up there. Because it just, yeah, looks so, so sick, man. Even the look for it. And, of course, the shot, like I said, it's like the inside part. Like, the metal part right there. It's like I said, it is interesting. And they're about the same height. I think, like, yeah, in the high mode, Valkyrie is a little bit taller, but then also with the shot activating, it's probably a lot taller and such, so it's probably going to undercut it when it comes to the battles. But yeah, overall, layer look-wise, looks similar to TT's, just minus, like, the, you know, big-time details and such. Like I said, I do wish that they would have filled in with some more colors, but yeah, it is what it is. But now we've got to do the battle. Just using the standard stadium for this. All right, we got to see how it does, man. Honestly, I'd say if it has good burst resistance, maybe it could surprise us and burst TTs, you know. Maybe Hasbro will be trolling. But yeah, actually, before getting into it, I just realized I didn't even, like, really feel the slopes. Okay, it's, like, compared to a lot of the other Quaddrive bays, it's got some pretty good slopes, so, okay. Seems like it's going to have some pretty good burst resistance, but just the overall shape for it, can it take that recoil is the big question. All right, well, let's get into it, man. Watch this burst. I can shoot for sure, man. Using that speed. All right, getting some nice hits in. I mean, it's hanging in there. Uh-oh. And it goes down with the stamina, though, man. Just the weight difference. That matters big time with it. So that's one. I mean, props to it. It didn't lose any it didn't lose any slopes. Oh, that's a pretty decent hit right there. And oh, big time hit. Can it take it though? Maybe. It's throwing it off balance. And it still goes down with the stamina, man. It was getting some nice attacks in there too. They were all solid. Well, that's two. I'll give it one more chance. And didn't lose any slopes with that one either, even with those direct attacks. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I guess I'll say that was a KO or something, but I'm going to switch it to the stamina tip. See if the stamina helps it out. All right. Like a jumping bean in there. In that pocket. All right. Let's try this again. Pop. And pop. And, oh, it's taking those attacks. It's not burst. It's got some burst resistance for sure. Okay, I definitely enjoy seeing that. Okay, it did get KO'd because, you know, like I said, the weight difference, it's definitely clear. But considering it took those attacks from Valkyrie like that, that was pretty awesome. Savior can hit. That's a really good attack with this. So salvage, it's got that burst resistance. And yo, it came back. Okay, big props. I mean, it came back in the battle. Coming down to the stamina, but it does go down, though. But, I mean, you know, it's obvious, like, there's a big-time weight difference when it comes to the two brands. Just being real about it, being honest about it, we all know it. But, definitely saying that it has some big-time burst resistance with it. Considering it was able to, like, take Savior's attack straight up and not burst or anything, that shows it's got some burst resistance. It didn't even lose, like, really any slopes, so... yeah, overall, like, burst resistance-wise, it seems like it's going to be pretty strong for Quaddrive standards for sure. You know, definitely wish they would have at least, like, added some more weight to the disc, you know, instead of hollowing it out big time, but it is what it is. You know, at least they made Valtryek. But yeah, guys, overall, you know, Sad doesn't have like the actual gimmick for it or such like how Savior has. But in general, I mean, it's got some good burst resistance and it seems like it can hit. So Quaddrive level seems like it's got some awesome attack with it. So at least they did justice with the core having good slopes with it. So yeah, guys. But anyways, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Beyblade Burst Quaddrive Salvage Valtryek. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and let it rip. I'm up out of here. And my camera is doing the Harlem Shake. Okay. Salvage Valtryek.